here to our south is a huge flat that runs all the way out to the ship channel. And it's got broken bottom, a little bit of grass, mostly sand. A lot of fish will move up onto that into warm water. Right here on this point, it works off and it tapers behind us into the Coast Guard basin is up here. And it tapers off into a deep channel. Well, this time of year, we're in December, we're in early December, and the fish need to stay in a place where they can fall off into deep water when the weather gets really cold. They go deep because the temperature is more stable, or the water's got a better salinity, or it's clearer, or for whatever reason, they're always near deep water. So on a warm day, you might find the fish out on this flat. On a cold day, they're going to be over here in deep water. And on a beautiful day, you don't know where they are. So you fish a little bit of the flat, you fish a little bit of the drop around the point, and then maybe you fish at deep water. They won't be in the deep water today, we don't think, because the temperature is going to be in the low 70s. So we're hanging in this transitional zone, hoping that we can find the fish concentrated. The theory is these fish will ultimately move back out into the channel and up north of us into the Mobile River. But we don't know that for sure, and we don't know for sure that they're here. They have been here, but they're notorious for leaving here suddenly. So we've caught 3 fish, been here about 45 minutes. We're not sure they're here, but the water it should be incoming in a little bit, and the tide should be stronger in a little while. So probably would be smart of us to stay here for a while. Uh-oh. Big little. He needs a net. Oh yeah, I think that's the fish of the day right there, son.
Good looking fish.
The reason Eric is bragging about how well these rods cast is they're built using Fuji's newest KR concept. The whole micro guide thing came along a few years ago, but there was always a problem in choking the line down to the blank where it's running smoothly down the rest of the blank. There was always a problem with the guides available to choke the line effectively. A couple of years ago, Fuji came out with a line of lures called KR concept lures, and they're high frame, small ring guides. Traditionally, a guide with a high frame had a very big ring. Fuji developed a whole system of high frame, small ring guides. So when the line comes off the reel, it's controlled through smaller rings faster, and it's running smoothly down the upper section of the rod. And that smooth running line maintains more energy in the lure. Casting is better. The smaller guides make for a lighter tip, which creates a more sensitive tip. And I mean, every characteristic about a rod blank improves with the KR concept because of a light tip, faster line control, and you've still got the power because you've got a number of guides. You've still got the power to fight fish. It's been a revolution in the way spinning rods are built. And if you'll focus in on this guide when I cast, you'll see what I mean about the way the guide controls the line. And that was probably a 50-yard cast with almost no effort at all. But it chokes through this guide, and then this guide, and by the time it gets here, the line is running just as smooth as it can, and there's no resistance through the balance of the guides out to the tip of the rod, and that's where the distance is going to come from.